July 4th, 2022. I am full on aboard the Bronny James hype train. I'm on the train, I'm here for it. And if you aren't on the hype train, I would highly advise some of you to get on it, and I'm gonna explain why real short. But what we're starting to see now, and it's why he's so scared of me, he's checking off the boxes in the games. I knew it was gonna happen, and if you want me to be completely honest, I think Bronny is low-key watching the videos. There's not another way to put it, and it's not even me tooting my own horn, but Bronny is simply making me look like a genius. Mwah! Bronny James is making me look like the genius that I am. If you watched yesterday's video, we talked about how Bronny, he's playing really good and he's hitting his strides. This has been by far, without a doubt, the best he's ever played in AAU, and my personal opinion, the best he's ever played in his career. He gets better, more comfortable, more explosive, more aggressive every single game, and I love to see it. However, right when I thought it couldn't get any better, as soon as I posted my video yesterday, what does Bronny do? Oh, he goes out there and drops 28 points. He finished the game with a whopping 28 points, 6 assists, 3 rebounds, and made 5 3-pointers, and I think he was 5 for 11 on his threes. Who cares about the assist? Who cares about the rebound? The one stat that made everybody happy, especially me, is the 28 points. It's not every day you see Bronny James in 28 points in the same sentence. I don't mean that to come off disrespectful, but that's not how Bronny has played the game the past 3 or 4 years. He's normally a guy that's going to score 12, 14, maybe 15 points and have a few assists here and there. Oh man, I'm excited to get into this one. I hope you guys are excited. Well, we're also at the end of this video, we're going to talk about this other player that everybody is spamming me about, and he goes by the name of GG Jackson. I think that's his name, maybe it's his nickname, I don't know, but apparently, well, not apparently, he is the #1 high school basketball player in the entire country. There seems to be some dilemma going on with him in North Carolina, South Carolina. We're going to talk about that as well. Whoa, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the road to 300K. I'm not going to lie, we're trying to take over this YouTube game, so if you want to help us out and you enjoy content like this, go down there, hit that subscribe button, I really appreciate it. Whenever you subscribe, it lets me know, okay, they want to see new videos like this, and also, it motivates me, you get more content, it's a win-win. On one of the previous videos, I said, let's see how many new subscribers we get from this one, and I'll tell you the next one, and we gained over 500. You know the drill, let's try it on this one. If you're not subscribed or new to the channel, let's see how many subscribers we can gain from this video, and I'll tell you the next one. Let's see if we can get over maybe 500 and break the previous one. All right, Matt, shut the crap up, and now without further ado, let's get into it. July 4th, 2022. I am full on aboard the Bronny James hype train. I'm on the train, I'm here for it. But there's 2 things in this life you can't coach: size and talent. And guess what? Bronny has both of them. More than likely, when it's all said and done, he's going to be about 6'6", 225. But what we're starting to see now, and it's why he's so scared of me, he's checking off the boxes in the games. From a talent standpoint, he's starting to get those boxes that weren't checked before. Am I trying to say that Bronny James is going to be a superstar or even a star player in the NBA? Absolutely not. But here's what I do see happening. He's a guy that people love being around, and I think he'll be in the NBA for a very long time, or however long he wants to be. There you have it, proof, evidence. Before all these crazy dunks, before this 28-point game, I said it then and there, I'm on the hype train. If you want to see that video, you can go find it yourself to find out the real reasons why I joined. With that being said, I wish I could sit up here and tell you guys I'm shocked that he dropped 28 points and I'm so amazed at what he's doing, but I'm not. You see, I got the video evidence and footage to tell you I was on the hype train. I've been expecting these performances for a while now. I knew it was going to happen, and if you want me to be completely honest, I think Bronny is low-key watching the videos. Hey man, if he's not, you gotta explain it to me. How come on July 4th I say I'm on the Bronny James hype train, and in the past 2 weeks, he's playing like Michael Jordan? Somebody care to explain that to me? I don't think it's a conspiracy theory. He's definitely watching the vids. He saw I said I'm on the hype train, and he said, dang, I can't make him look stupid. I gotta go in there and prove he's right. There's not another way to put it, and it's not even me tooting my own horn, but Bronny is simply making me look like a genius. Hopefully I can find these notifications, but you guys were blowing me up yesterday after he dropped 28 points, and I really appreciate that. I know I say it time after time, but I mean it. It helps on the channel so much whenever you guys just tag me and stuff or send me a DM. I do see a lot of stuff going on, but I can't see everything. Once again, major shout out to y'all. I'm going to try to throw some of your names up here and your tags on Instagram, but I got to be completely honest, I can't stop smiling. The reason for that is fairly simple. We're watching Bronny grow right in front of our eyes, and he's not growing like here and there. He's taking major leaps and bounds. Let me give you a better example in perspective. If you were watching the channel around a year ago, or you kept up with Bronny a year ago, if somebody were to tell you that he dropped 28 points, you probably thought he was on drugs, right? I would have thought that because last year, there was no way in heck Bronny could have scored over 25 points. He didn't have it in his arsenal. I'm not going to say he was timid on the court, but he for sure wasn't confident, he wasn't aggressive, and so many more things. I want to get this out there because I do think about this time to time. I haven't seen Bronny in person. I haven't looked at him at eye level. But from every highlight I see and compared to some other players, I do not think he's 6'5 or 6'6. Like, I know everybody tries to say he's 6'5 or 6'6, but Bryce is about as tall as him, and Bronny compared to everybody else looks about 6'3, 6'4 at max. I don't know, maybe that's just me. If you've seen him play in person, please feel free to inform us in the comment section. How tall do you think he is? I brought that up to say this. That's why I think his performances are even more impressive, because it's not like he's some huge beast like LeBron was in high school. I don't know if Bronny's going to be 6'9 like his dad, but there's one thing for sure. I don't think he's done growing. I'm thrilled, I really am, and I think you guys can tell I'm ecstatic, and I can go on and on about Bronny, but you gotta play the law of averages. You may be sitting there saying, yo, Matt, what is the law of averages? What does that mean? And it's fairly simple. Well, just because you have a great game one time, that doesn't mean every single game is going to be great. It's vice versa. Same thing with a bad game. Just because you have a terrible game, it doesn't mean every single game is going to be terrible. The law of average, it applies to everything in life. Just because Bronny's been playing really good the past couple of weeks, it doesn't mean it's going to be like this forever. So although, yes, I'm excited, and I think you guys are excited too, we got to pump the brakes and calm down. The thing about Bronny, and most of you know this if you've been an OG of the channel, I've been hard on him and I've been very critical over the past couple of years. I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. You only need to worry in life if I'm not hard on you, if I'm not criticizing you. It's the same thing with my brothers or my friends. If I'm hard on you, that means I see something in you. If you do something bad and I don't say nothing, it means I've given up. That's why it always pissed me off to the max when Bronny's going out there dropping 4 points, 6 points, standing in the corner, being a non-factor on offense because I knew deep down he could do more. The only thing I've ever criticized in Bronny's games is how sometimes he doesn't look aggressive out there. And it's not so much that he dropped 28 points. Of course, I love that for him, but it's more of I'm glad he took 20 shots. When's the last time Bronny James took over 15 shots? I don't really care about the 28-point game. I'm just ecstatic to see him going out there and looking like he's having some fun and shooting the ball over 15 times. I love it, and I can go on and on, but I'm going to end that topic off there. Last but not least, let's talk about G.G. Jackson. Now, I am not going to lie to you guys. I can't lie to you. I will not do it, and I will never do it. I've never heard of this dude before some of you tagged me in it. So apparently, here's what I gathered from his recruitment situation. Early on, he was wanting to go to South Carolina. Then he flipped and he was like, okay, I'm going to commit to North Carolina. Then out of nowhere recently, he decommits from North Carolina. And now it's looking like South Carolina, they're the front runners to get him. And according to all the sources and almost anybody you talk to, it's looking like G.G. Jackson is going to commit to South Carolina, but it hasn't happened just quite yet. And also recently, he got not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 crystal ball predictions to go to South Carolina. So who in the heck knows what's going to happen with that situation? It is interesting that he keeps going back and forth. But also I saw when he decommitted from North Carolina, he had to deactivate his comment section on Instagram because North Carolina fans, they were letting him have it. I didn't see the comments because by the time I heard about it, he already deactivated him. But apparently it was really bad, and it got so bad, they was asking Caleb Love about it. I'm going to leave it at this. When one of your players says, quote unquote, the fans were kind of too hard on him, that's when you know it was bad. You see it more in college football, but whether it's college basketball, college football, any sport like that, those are two of the most passionate fan bases. But I've never understood how grown men can criticize a kid when he's trying to commit to his school. I don't understand it. Why are you so upset that a kid wants to decommit from your school? I never will, and it leaves me speechless. I am very curious. Let me know what you think about that and everything else we talked about in this video. But,